Now, with regard to the token distribution tokenomics, I did want to touch on that, gentlemen, for better understanding. You mentioned right now you're relatively low cap. That's just in the context of release and scenario out in the market. But in terms of circulating supply and overall supply, there is a difference, significant one between the two, as you know. So why is that the case? And then we can talk about how you distributed this token as well.
Sure. So for 2 billion tokens, I mean, that's the elephant in the room. I think most people come into our Telegram or they ask us the questions to like, oh my God, when are you going to dump these on us? Right. That's the like expectation. But an example, I mentioned when a client comes on board, we're not onboarding blockchain sophisticated companies. Most of the companies that we interact with have no experience with blockchain or limited experience with blockchain. They certainly don't have the sophistication around wallets and purchasing and tokens, and like all of this is completely foreign to every single C-level executive who we're talking to.
Which is amazing. That is amazing to me because it's been going for some time now. You know,
to your previous point, you know, what we're looking at, all these corporations, you're right. You're absolutely right in that anyone who's running a successful business has got it in the back of their mind of like, what is this? How am I don't want to be, no one wants to be first, but nobody wants to be last.
Right.
And so we feel like we're really uniquely positioned, and the creation, this sort of addresses that elephant in the room of why do we have 2 billion tokens? A huge amount of those tokens sit in something called the ecosystem rewards pool. Mm-hmm. That is a locked pool of tokens that never enter circulation. And let me get into explain how that works. So you're a blockchain, you're a C-level executive who publishes a magazine, and we talk to you and you say, okay, this sounds great. And we go, okay, great. Now you have to buy tokens. So just go ahead and get a Uniswap account, figure out a fiat on-ramp, get a Uniswap account, go buy tokens from you know, some dog.
They're never going to do it.
Right. They're going to go, whoa, buy what? So we realized right out of the gate that what would happen was all the corporations would come in, they'd use the tool and ignore the token. Mm-hmm. So in order to create utility for the token, and in order to ensure the utility of the token and the robust nature of the platform, because if we just allow them to use the tool, they're not going to get the rewards component, which is going to lose the engagement, and the entire system collapses.
Exactly.
So what we did was we created the ecosystem rewards pool, and we said, all right, what we're going to actually give away, you know, the old saying, the first one's free, right? We're going to give them a taste. So we take the tokens, we lock them on their behalf directly into a smart contract. Now they're blockchain token holders. They hold VVT. They don't ever actually get it. And if they leave the platform, the tokens that we gave them revert back from the smart contract to the ecosystem rewards pool. So when you look at those, I think, don't quote me on this, but 300 million tokens, those don't exist. They're never going to get into the market. So they'll never enter circulating supply, even though they'll be being transacted between us and corporations.
That's really interesting. So you have a very